This is designed to help people have negative judgments about money or negative thoughts of people who have money. If you are judging money and the people around it, your subconscious will likely work against your goal of attracting more money to you. Whether we want it to be or not, money is important. We use it to pay bills, provide a roof over our heads, eat, and even protection, keeping you and your family out of unsafe environments and situations. Many people who have difficulty attracting money to themselves because of their judgmental thoughts and beliefs about money. That's very common. Ever hear yourself making a comment that rich people are just out for themselves? Or perhaps you've had a thought that rich people are stingy. If you are in judgment of people who have money, your subconscious mind isn't likely going to work for you, creating the opportunities that attract money to yourself. Why? Because you have a belief in your mind that there's something wrong with the people who have money. And if you were to attract money to yourself, then you would be one of those people. The great news is we can change those thoughts. If you are a good person, money can make it easier for you to help people. And once your needs are met, you can turn your attention towards helping others. There are other common judgmental beliefs about money. There is the thought that money is the root of all evil. There are sayings like, it's more difficult for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven than it is for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle. If you believe these thoughts, again, your subconscious mind isn't going to cooperate in helping you become well off financially. Money, in and of itself, isn't evil. Even industries like mine, where people are helping people, attracts people with evil intentions. They are everywhere. Wouldn't it be wonderful if all the people truly invested in helping others were the ones with all the money? We can create that world, beginning with you, beginning now. Let's change the world and bless the true-hearted souls with the tools we need to create that better world. Money is completely neutral. Money can be a wonderful tool to help yourself and others. Besides judgmental thoughts about money, there are also poverty-conscious thoughts. How often have you told yourself, I don't have enough money, or I can't afford it? The more you repeat those thoughts, the more your subconscious mind will go about the task of seeing that those statements come true. So this hypnosis is designed to help you change your thoughts and belief systems about money. Money can truly be a wonderful blessing for all when it is used in positive ways. Now, before you get started, write down those thoughts and beliefs you know you have that are judgmental regarding money or people who have money. Also, write down any poverty consciousness thoughts you have been saying to yourself all along. And then write down the wonderful things you could do to help yourself and others if all your needs were financially met and you had an abundance of resources. Pause this video now and write these things down. When you are done with your list, you can begin the video again, and we will start this transformation that has been a long time coming. Let's begin by focusing on your breath. Taking a nice deep inhale and gentle relaxing exhale. As you continue to breathe deeply, begin relaxing all of your muscles with each gentle exhale. Look into the flame of the candle, right in the center of the flame. Begin relaxing the muscles in your face as you watch closely as the flame dances and flickers. And you may notice that the muscles of your eyelids are beginning to strain. Go ahead. Close your eyes for a moment. And then you can open them again, staring into that flame, allowing yourself to observe each color in the flame. You can notice the halo of light surrounding the flame. As the flame continues to calmly dance around, the more you look into the flame, the heavier your eyelids become. You are trying to keep them open and look at the flame, but they are becoming heavier and heavier. Go ahead. When you are ready, allow your eyes to close for a moment. If you can, open them one more time. Go ahead. Staring at the flame or remembering what it looks like. Staring into that flame. The blue, the orange, yellows, white, even the wick. Staring deeply into the flame. And once you feel like you can no longer keep your eyes open, go ahead and allow your eyes to close. Once your eyes are closed, you can begin to truly relax. Completely relaxed, every muscle in your body begins to soften and relax. Your muscles in your eyelids are so tired. They no longer wish to be open. So you give in and relax. Relaxing the muscles in your face. Relaxing your neck, shoulders. Your chest relaxes deeply, only moving as a response to your deep, slow breath. Your stomach, glutes, and thighs begin to melt and relax. Pause for a moment to bring your awareness to any remaining tension you feel, and on your next healing exhale, allow that tension to exhale with the breath. Allow the tension to release with that exhale. And with one more deep breath, release all remaining tension. Allowing the tension to leave as you exhale and relax your feet and toes. Go into the deepest relaxation you've ever felt. Truly, deeply relaxed. Now I will count from 5 to 1. And when you hear 1, you will find yourself in a deep, relaxed state, like you've never felt before. 5. You feel yourself completely relaxed and letting go. 4. Going deeper and deeper. 3, more and more relaxed. 2, taking you even deeper. 1, all the way down into deep, deep relaxation. Now that you are completely relaxed, let's begin by bringing our awareness to all the wonderful things that money does for people in today's society. With money, people can buy safety, security, hospitals that can help the less fortunate, children who have been dealt difficult hands in life. Anything that you can think of that feels like a positive thing money can accomplish for others, bring that to your awareness now. Let's seal these thoughts by repeating the words to yourself. Money is a wonderful blessing. Repeat this several times as you visualize all the good things that money does for society. Money is a wonderful blessing. Continue repeating this to yourself. Now let's bring your attention to all the things money does for you in your life. How do you see you and your life if all your financial needs were met? And begin thinking about what your life would be like if you had an abundance of money. Enough money to do everything you've thought about doing with money. What would this be like? What would you do? How would your life look? Let's seal these thoughts in our mind by repeating the affirmation to yourself. I absolutely love having money. As you visualize all the things money does for you, repeat this several times, thinking of all the good things that money does for you. I absolutely love having money. Now that you know that money is a blessing, let's move forward to releasing all the remaining negative thoughts. It's time to let go of any thoughts you might be holding on to that are contributing to any lack of financial abundance you may be experiencing. As you look out, you see a room that's calling to you. As you begin to walk toward it, you notice there's something in the room. Walking closer, you can see it's a shredder. It's calling you over. As you approach, you see a comfortable seat, and you decide to sit down. Now imagine one of your negative judgments or poverty consciousness thoughts. When you bring one of those thoughts to mind, it's time to place it into the shredder. It no longer serves you. We want the abundance and positive cash flow waiting to come into our lives now. As you see it shredding, say thank you. You served me in my blindness, but now I see the wonderful things money does for me, and I release you. As you say, money is a blessing, watch the negative thought disappear forever through that shredder. Continue to repeat, money is a blessing. Money is a blessing. Today we are going to shred 3 thoughts total. We can come back another time to shred more as needed. But for now, let's imagine our next negative judgment or poverty consciousness thought that comes to mind. When you bring the thought to mind, it's time to place it into the shredder. It no longer serves you. We want the abundance and positive cash flow waiting to come into our lives now. As you see it shredding, say, thank you. You served me in my blindness, but now I see the wonderful things money does for me, and I release you. As you watch that thought shred, repeat, money is a blessing. Money is a blessing. And watch that negative thought disappear forever into that shredder. Gone. Now imagine one more negative judgment or poverty consciousness thought. When you bring one of those thoughts to mind, it's time to place it into the shredder. It no longer serves you. We want the abundance and positive cash flow waiting to come into our lives now. As you see it shredding, say thank you. You served me in my blindness, but now I see the wonderful things money does for me, and I release you. As you watch that thought shred, repeat, money is a blessing. Money is a blessing. Continue to repeat this as you watch that negative thought disappear forever. Now that you have shredded your 3rd thought for this session, we can move on. Since it's likely you've held these thoughts for years, it may take a few weeks of shredding these thoughts for them to begin to fade away from your consciousness. Let go of these thoughts. It should feel good. If you are angry, you'll want to release that anger. One way is to speak your truth about these thoughts before you shred them, and feel your anger as fully as you can. Forgive yourself for your past. You have permission. Any mistakes you might have made, you're forgiven. You are wiser now. Forgive yourself and others, and let's move on for your benefit and the benefit for our world. As you feel your mind growing positively towards accepting and even loving money, we'll say these positive phrases to ourselves. After you've completed this video, you can go back to this point and write these affirmations down to repeat them to yourself daily. Let's repeat each one to yourself 3 times. I love having money. Money is a wonderful blessing that I deserve. I love spending money for myself and others. My love of money acts as a powerful magnet that draws more and more money to me. I am a magnet of financial abundance. Limitless financial abundance flows to me in many ways. Now, I want you to bring your right hand to your left wrist. Gently wrap your fingers around your wrist. As you do this, you will find it brings you a sense of peace with money. Anytime you feel yourself uneasy about money, you can do this and feel instant peace and positivity. Let's repeat the following phrases twice. Anytime I have thoughts contrary to my abundant nature, I recognize them immediately. I smile gently to myself, and in my mind, I shred those thoughts right then and there. Anytime I have thoughts contrary to my abundant nature, I recognize them immediately. I smile gently to myself, and in my mind, I shred those thoughts right then and there. You can bring yourself to this place at any time in the future by placing your right hand around your left wrist. In just a moment, I will count to 5. And on the count of 5, I will snap my fingers. When I do, you will be fully awake, feeling better than before, and very relaxed. 1. Starting to emerge from hypnosis. 2. Feeling energized and alert. 3. In just a moment, when I snap my fingers, you will feel better than before. 4. Your eyes are beginning to open. And 5. Feeling energized, alert, relaxed, and better than before. I hope you've enjoyed this today. Blessings to you. Until next time.